Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Bill Hicks, rare 1988 performance. R.I.P. Yo, shout out to Bill Hicks, man. He's another one of these guys who pushed the, the envelope or whatever you want to call it. He was just real about his, I did a few of his bits. Really, really dope comedian, man, who passed away a little early. So rest in peace to him. Alright. Look, if y'all want to see more of Bill Hicks on this channel, please let me know what's next in the comment section below, and I got you. Also, if you enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment. No more ghost watching. Let's go ahead and watch.
Presenting Bill Hicks.
I'm tired of this life. I'm tired of this generation. I think it's a suck-ass world. And why is it we live in a world where John Lennon was murdered, yet Barry Manilow continues to put out fucking albums?
Yo, shout out to John Lennon, man. What a go.
If you're gonna snap, have some taste about you. Have some decency about you. Be a murderer fondly remembered. Take out those hack demons from the earth. Leave the good guys to live on, shall you? Okay.
Be an anti-hero.
I believe we live in the opposite universe where goodness is murdered and mediocrity thrives. It always seems that way, doesn't it? John Lennon murdered, John Kennedy murdered, Robert Kennedy murdered, Martin Luther King murdered, Gandhi murdered, Jesus murdered. Reagan shot, wounded, cancer 8 times. That fucker still walks.
Built like a tank.
Well, this guy's like Jason. I'm back.
That's really good. That's a good one. Guys like Jason.
I'm expecting to see him in a hockey mask any day now. Well, you shot me, I'm back. Cancer in my nose, I'm back.
Yo, Ronald
Cancer in my ass, I'm back. Jesus Christ, what's it gonna take? Give us a clue. A syringe of AIDS shot in your jugular, I'll do it. To rid the world of your fascist, stupid presence forever, you demon Ronald Wilson Reagan. 6 letters, 6 letters, 6 letters. Antichrist, devil, dick smoking motherfucker. Excuse me. Sorry. You ought to see me when I don't smoke. Woo! Boy, do I get tense. I don't like Ronald Reagan. Never have, never will. There's nothing you could possibly say to change my mind. And if you tried, you'd be wrong. Now, I am looking at John Hinckley in a whole new light these days. Hinckley was insane, no doubt about it. All he brought was a 22. John, you kill woodchucks with a 22. And all for the love of Jodie Foster. If that isn't a clue, this guy is out of his fucking mind. I wouldn't run over a bug for Jodie Foster.
I don't even know what Jodie Foster is.
Now, if it was Phoebe Cates, I might be barnstorming the White House. For you, Phoebe. There's just so much mediocrity in the world, and I'm starting to sound like my dad, but what's happened to music, you know what I mean? What is this Debbie Gibson bullshit? What is this about? Well, thank you. Who the fuck's buying her records then? Shake your love. Shake your love. I think before women should be allowed to do that, they should have titties. I do. I really do. A little freckled mongoloid jutting her bony elbows at the camera. I think it's sick. And the most banal, trite demon from hell himself, Rick Astley, the guy who's bringing back disco. Who the fuck requested that?
Yo, Rick, he got it.
Don't ever want to make you cry. Don't ever want to make you sigh. I love you. Don't ever want to break your heart. Couldn't break any woman's heart. You have no dick. You have a little corn nut. You have no balls. You're a eunuch. You're a Nazi demon from hell, and I hate you. I hate your parents. I hate everything about you.
What is he talking about?
See, I like music that was, I don't know, now catch me, I'm about to fall. I like good things.
Like what?
Yeah, I know, I'm a relic. I like things with balls, remember Jimi Hendrix. Now there's a guy with no question where that guy, what he was all about, man.
Go.
Balls? I think so. Stand by the mountain, chop it down with the edge of my hand. Jimmy, what crawled up your ass and needs to come out? Have you thought about Herbalife? I'll talk you through this, Jimmy. Jimi Hendrix died in a pool of his own vomit, folks.
Damn.
Do you know how much you have to puke to fill up a pool? No diving yet. But he had balls, you know? He cared. He actually tried to do his best. Saying, I like that in the world. Don't you? Yeah. And his little retarded soul brother, Mick Jagger. I love the Rolling Stones. I love Mick Jagger. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but I feel for him, you know? I can't get me no satisfaction. Said I can't get me no satisfaction. What? I don't know. You can't get something. What is that? Mick, we'd like to help. What the fuck are you saying? Can't get me no satisfaction. Mick, maybe Keith has some. Keith, you got any satisfaction? I got some in my boot. Folks, before I leave, I want to tell you the only piece of information that I have that I'd like to pass on to you because I love you people. And I want the world to live happily in unity forever and ever. Joy, peace, love. Deathless fucking ecstasy, babe. Okay? The Antichrist is upon the earth in physical form, and I know who it is. Curious? I thought Ronald Wilson Reagan, 6 letters, but no, that's too obvious, and he's too stupid to be the Antichrist. So, it has to be somebody who is subtly undermining the quality and the substance of this country and has been doing it for years without our even being aware of it.
I want to. Someone
week after week who brings us the Debbie Gibsons of the world, who brings us the Rick Astleys of the world. This is the Antichrist. Dick Clark is the Antichrist.
I don't know who Dick Clark is.
Now, hear me out. Since you've seen TV, Dick Clark's been on TV? Has he aged one fucking day? I have aged more than Dick Clark. I'm going bald, I got gray hairs. Dick Clark hadn't changed. Doesn't seem natural, does it? That's not Dick Clark. That's the Antichrist. That's a Dick Clark rubber mask. When he gets off that TV show after he's brought you Debbie Gibson and Rick Astley, he goes into his office and he unzips that mask, and underneath there's a cloven-hooved, horned Wolverine.
Wow.
And there's a knock at the door, and the door opens, and Chuck Woolery walks in.
Who are these people?
And Chuck Woolery drops his pants and leans over a desk, and the Wolverine mounts him. And a black worm crawls out of the scaly penis of the Wolverine into the bowels of Chuck Woolery. Chuck Woolery's now pregnant with the brood of the children of the Prince of the Darkness, and in the off-season becomes fat and begins to shit them.
What the?
Kenny Rogers. Sylvester Stallone.
What?
Geraldo. Wham.
Wham. I like Wham.
Oprah.
Oprah. Wait, Wham. Who is Wham? Wait, I don't like Wham. I was thinking of somebody else. I was thinking about Sweet. Yo, he's dope. You know what? What is dope? This is 1988, and he still thought music sucked. It's just what it is. Every generation think the present music sucks, and the last generation's music was better. Which is what they grew up listening to. Because if you think about it, the music that's going on right now is your generation, but the music that you grew up with is your parents' generation, right? So it always happens that way. Like, I have critiques on music right now. I'll be like, man, this shit is garbage. But that's always how it is, man. But the people he named were kind of trash. Not Rick, though, because he got that ear bug, but he does look like a dweeb. They were gonna... Oh, man. Look. This guy, he is hilarious, man. I'll be honest with you. He is hilarious. shout out to Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix was that guy. His Mick Jagger impression is so on point. Mick Jagger, you know how they have mumble rappers? I think Mick Jagger was the first mumble singer. Mick Jagger, I love the Rolling Stones. If you go to my first channel, which is a music review channel, we do a lot of the Rolling Stones over there. I think they are fire. But Mick Jagger, if you don't have the lyrics up, you won't know what he's saying a lot of the times. And sometimes the mix is just terrible. Like his voice is all drowning, so all you hear is noise. You know, that's how they got away with Brown Sugar. Cause nobody knew the lyrics until you sat down and you read the lyrics. You're like, hey, what the fuck you on, Jagger? Yo, shout out to Bill Hicks, man. This guy's hilarious. This was fire. This was fire. You know, comedians who you know have social commentary, who talks about the world. It's always interesting to see their takes on it. It is hilarious. I bet if he was here right now, he would think Trump is the Antichrist, but it can't be because Trump got a kind of like a man piece. I feel like if you're the Antichrist, you gotta have real hair. You feel me? But yo, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what's next from Bill Hicks. If y'all want to see more of Bill Hicks, then I got you, all right? If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. And guess what? You better be there.